Okay, I have to read this. I messed up at the end. I totally forgot about the whole Uchiha massacre, but I could make it because they do have the nine tails that they they can't just like take it. But I'll say what happened is the Uchiha massacre happened when he was 7, or I think they're in the academy, or they're just about to get in the academy because they didn't look like academy age. So I'll say 6 actually. And yeah, so whenever they turn 6, um, that's I'm gonna make Naruto even more OP'er since Naruto still has some trouble of the, or that's what they think. They don't think Naruto has perfect chakra control, which he does. Um, they sent them to the Hyuga clan because the Hyugas were like they wanted the Nine Tails in the first place because they are a proud clan, more like a stuck-up one. But yeah. So this is where I think I left off when he was 10, but I'll make him like 12 now. But since 7 or since 6, Naruto has been living at the Hyuga clan, and the Hyuga clan has taught him, or seemingly taught him, how to use his chakra perfectly, which the Hokage is grateful for, and would thank them for doing that, or thank the clan leader. But since Great Lord Naruto was there, I'll say he has took Hinata, or Hinata has followed him before. Followed him and seen him activate his tails and would rub them. But yeah, and she has seen him take down monsters and all that and gain their power, and he has seen him touch the souls of them and like purify them is what she called it. And purifying is the way to defeat, or seemingly the way that he can defeat all the monsters without them being remade. So, or like reincarnated and all that. So yeah, so she would have more motivation because she knows how strong Naruto really is. Naruto, what would did I go over his second Mangekyo? I'm pretty sure one of it ability, I think one of it I made it where it was respawn, and what could it be? Let's be a Mangekyo ability. I don't want to give him anything like attack wise or quick travel, I call it. It's not like the Kamui. It lets him travel to no. Target, no. I was gonna make it if he knows there's a target, he knows where it is at all times. But there's tracking ninjas that can do that for a Hokage. But how about this? If I did make it, if I didn't, just tell me in the comments, or you guys can make an ability for it. So yeah. So yeah, I just had to fix that, and Sasuke didn't get put into the Hyuga clan and all that. So yeah. And guess what, guys? The Byakugan is not a weaker version. So yeah. So it's time for them to be getting onto squads. Naruto has had his grades altered to be the lowest at the class because, people don't like him. Or would people like him? Yeah, people don't like him because he's like only people know him as like the demon fox and all that because he killed quite a bit of people and all that. And he's an outcast, so yeah. He'd get last and all that. not on people, like push them down on purpose. But yeah, so Deku would pretty much be, or Naruto, Team 7. Team 7 assisted of Naruto, Hinata, and Sasuke. Why Hinata? Because Hinata has accelerated in her clan to be at the top. She has gained her title to be the next leader of the clan. Took it back from her sister. Or her sister never got it because the sister was like 2 or something. I don't know exactly how old she was whenever her sister was born. But yeah. So she still has her clan leader heritage and all that. So, and that's why she stopped going to Uichi. This would make people mad because Hinata got to be on the team. But I'll say Sakura and Ino would at least not be mad. And I'd say they'd tell some of the people saying that Hinata doesn't even like Sasuke. She doesn't seem to be flustered around him or anything. So yeah. But she has to get the deal to seeing Naruto every day, so if Naruto's close, she will blush. But since she won't blush if she just sees Naruto. Touching or slightly touching Naruto would make her pass out. So yeah. Naruto with him would be on a team, and this team would meet Kakashi, and they would go to the roof, explaining all the bell tests, or telling them about the whole test, but the bell test wouldn't be the regular bell test. It would be a mission of monsters. Oh yeah, Shikamaru, his dog clan, are experts of monster trainers in this what if. So his clan is higher up on clans. If the Senjus are all gone, and Uzumaki and Namikaze's, but the Uzumakis had to be jumped, man. The Senjus kind of just died out and all that, but yeah. But since this, but for now on, I won't base it off of his clan, but I mean like the still alive clans. It would be him, it'll be the Hyuga clan as the top. The Chihas are dead, so that doesn't count. But if they're alive, the Chihas would be above Hyugas, but the Hyugas are more renowned, like a symbol of them. But then it'll be Kiba's clan, or it'll be collide with Shikamaru's clan, because they're like smart and they have a lot of resources. So yeah. But yeah, he's just stronger in this one. But it would be a monster test. This one would be them having to get a bell from a wolf monster, because Kakashi is like half of that clan. His father's the White Fang, and his mother was part of the dog clan, I'm pretty sure. Or that's how it was. I'm not completely sure if that's 100%. But I think I heard it once or twice. So yeah, I'll just use it. So he does have the ability to control monsters to a certain degree. So he would have a pack of swift wolves. And he knows he made them where they won't go and kill them, but they will like hurt them a lot, but never kill them. And he's not expecting them to defeat them and get through. They might take down a couple of them. and all that. But yeah. So, oh yeah, he doesn't raise these dogs. Only ones that he raises. He only has one that he raised, and that's the top one. He is a swift crushing wolf, a noble wolf, pretty much. So yeah. Oh yeah, Naruto has yet to defeat the Lion Clan. He has defeated the Wolf Clan leader of the Wild Ones, and he just gained. I didn't want to go over that one, but he gained the ability called Intimidation, like Leader Eyes. If his will's stronger than some other opponents, he can. It's kind of like Conqueror's Hockey, and he also gained the ability as Shadow. Shadow, or did I go over this? If I didn't, he has Shadow moves now, and he has taken down the Golem, giving him all the elements. I just didn't want to make an episode on that again. But yeah, so yeah, he has all the elements too. So yeah, so in this battle, he would be going against Lilith. He would be on a tree and he would put his palm on it and he would open up his eyes for a second, go into the Mangekyou, and he would have put point or spawn. He would say that. And so Kakashi would feel a sort of drain from him for a second, like his chakra would dip down for a little bit, like he just activated the jutsu. And so he wouldn't notice Naruto's eyes, but he noticed this and he wonders what Naruto did. So how this would start is that there's only 2 bells, Kakashi says, and you have to get through all of them. But, oh yeah, his wolves will disappear after so much damage done to them, is how their clan sets it up. So yeah. Naruto would jump in, rushing in, but he would have pulled out his blade, and he would just pull out 2 small blades, and he would run through, or long blades, but he would turn it into small blades going up his arm, and he would have go at them, and he would start kicking, punching them away because he does have crushing and swiftness. So he would just be taijutsuing all these wolves, overpowering them with his abilities of them easily. And that's whenever a couple of them would try to jump him from the back, he would activate his tails, flipping, and he would whack away them with Sasuke never seeing him ever actually fight. And he never knew about his tail. That's whenever Naruto would jump on one hand, doing some gymnastics, pretty much, and he would have started fighting in an unpredictable style. And Kakashi would see this, saying most seasoned pros of taijutsu experts can barely have a hard time knowing what he's gonna do next. But yeah. So yeah. But he would just be demolishing all these wolves. He wouldn't get cut at all anytime they would attack him because he has a hardened body, which he has learned the ability to make his hardening, his hardening that's underneath the skin. He doesn't make it where it's visible, and the metal goes over his arm, so it's not visible. But yeah. So he'd just be doing this, and he would throw his blades in the air, punching them, and when he grabs the blades from outside the air, they would glow. They would start glowing white, and he would swing looking like he didn't even try to touch any of them, and his wolves would poof away after blood would splat out of them, with Kakashi losing some wolves for right now. I'm seeing this is Naruto would breathe in for a second and breathe out, shooting a fireball pretty much. And that's whenever Naruto would say chain link. He's pretty much spamming moves on them, and his chains would go everywhere, grabbing them and smashing them against trees. After so many of these, Kakashi doesn't know if he can stop the boss or Raigen from going to kill him for how many wolves he has injured. Reagan, yeah, I call him Reagan. I'm pretty sure that was a Street Fighter name. So I'll say he has like a lightning ability. Black lightning, I'll say his wolf's ability. So yeah. So Reagan would pop out of his area from the ground, and he would stand before Naruto. Naruto would be ready, and he would have had his blade still glowing white. And this is whenever he sees white markings or black and white markings come on his arms, with him seeing them kind of glow. And Kakashi would see them, and he would see that they're exact same as swift and crushing. And Reagan would talk in a way with telepathically to Naruto only, and he would say, "So you're the one that has been defeating the wolves outside the wall, and you're the one that I have heard about that can still or take or gain powers for anything it kills." He says, "Fight me," and they jump off, and Naruto would come at him, and he would have seen his new ability unlock in that instance, with Naruto saying, he would say, water armor, or no, why would he use water if that would be a bad idea, but he would say, he would have said earth armor, because lightning, or is earth weak to lightning? Or no, he would say wind armor then. Or no, he would say wind, or twister blades. And he'd swing these at him, lift the thing. He would say lightning paw, swinging down, hitting the blades, smacking them and down. He says, "What were those pitiful attacks?" That's when Naruto says, "You think those were pitiful? Take this one." Putting his hands in the air, saying, Twister Scythe. And he would be further back because he did get smacked a little bit backwards. And he would swing this directly down, and it would go to hit the floor, but it would make kind of like a twister on the bottom, sending it upwards, with the thing being gigantic, if you're wondering. And it would say lightning lance, going forward at it with its claw or with its arm, going to swing at it, and he would hit it, and for a second it looks like it's overpowering, or Reagan is overpowering it, and he says, "You're weak, brat," but the energy would get stronger, and the wind and water around it would start spinning faster, and it would start pushing Reagan back until Reagan gets flinged, getting cuts, making him poof away. and Reagan was defeated. Naruto would get the bells from the cave, and he would win, defeating the purpose or reason to be teamwork. He would say this, but since he's so strong and sure, none of you guys can compare to it, you can pass. Naruto would say, so in his head, using my Sharingan was a waste of time. And that's whenever he would walk back to that tree, lean on it, and Kakashi would see this, and he would open up his eyes with Kakashi seeing the Mangekyo Sharingan. And that's when chakra would go back into him from the spawn point seal, pretty much. And Kakashi would notice that he has the Mangekyo Sharingan, but he's using it casually, and you would see blood kind of come from his eye, but it would burn away and his eye would heal. So yeah. See you on the next one. Goodbye.